Hello, hello. This is my good friend Laura Phillips. She is running a care challenge. She is an amazing communicator. And I just got finished telling her that I got my breath fresh and my perfume on to do a live video. How crazy is that? Laura, tell me about your awesome challenge you're running right now.
Well, it's super exciting. It's called the Key to Communicating with Care Challenge. And I'm so honored. I have about 27 girls inside the group so far. And it's a method that I developed, and it's called the CARE method. And what it is it's on communication and how we communicate with everyone in our everyday lives. The C stands for communication and care. The A stands for attitude. The R stands for respect. And the E is excellence for everyone. So that's kind of what we're doing. We just wrapped up day 2 today, and I'm super excited. Tomorrow's day 3. It's still not too late to get in because one, it's free and doesn't cost anything. You can watch the replays. We're on every morning. I'm on every morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this week. And at the end of the week, I'm going to have a little offer that I'm going to put out there for anybody that wants to move forward, either in a group setting or a one-on-one setting. So I'm excited about it.
I am so proud of you. I have been on each morning at 11 a.m. to watch you live because you know how much I love you. And I am just so proud of you for doing this. You're doing such an amazing job. And you know me, we talk about stuff, and I learn how to communicate better. I hold a lot of stuff inside. So tell me what's wrong with holding things inside.
So when you hold things inside, you become resentful. You become resentful of other people, of yourself, and of circumstances. And when we do that, it develops. It could develop all kinds of different things. And it develops.
Uh-oh. There you are. I lost your volume. I can't hear you.
Oh, hold on. Can you hear me now?
I can. Yep.
Okay, good. I don't know what that was. It can create stress inside of our bodies that, you can develop ulcers, you can develop cancer. There are studies shown that, when you have a lot of resentment and you hold things in, it's not healthy for you. So you want to be consistent of having good energy. We talked about this earlier, you and I, okay? Attitude and energy are, go side and co-side and side with each other. And I'm a true believer that if you have good energy and you're putting it out there, you're showing that you have a good attitude, and you're giving out what you want to create in your life. And that's just so important. That saying that misery loves company. Well, you don't want to be miserable. So, don't be miserable. Take on good energy, take on a good attitude.
Absolutely. Well, I know when I was younger, I always used to keep my feelings inside. I never wanted to say anything unless it was nice, but that turned into an eating disorder. And what that was basically stuffing my feelings. So now this late in life, I'm trying to learn how to communicate so that when I have feelings or thoughts that may not be the most positive, that I can still communicate them with care, with your care method, learning how to communicate my feelings with care. And so I'm so excited. So
thank you.
How to communicate so well, Laura?
What's that?
Where did you learn how to communicate?
You know what? I've worked in customer service for 27 years. I work for an airline. I've also done coaching. I've coached cheerleading and I've coached volleyball. And I've learned that with my 27 years, yikes, I can't believe I'm saying that, years of experience in customer service, I've learned that, it's not only about speaking, but it's also about listening. It's about listening. It's about eye contact. It's about giving someone respect. Like, what do we all want? We want respect. So in order to get respect, we have to give respect. So if we have a good attitude and we're being thoughtful and caring, and we show someone respect, and we provide excellence for everyone, no matter what it is and what it's about, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a job interview, whatever it is, we can create that in our lives, and it can make you very happy, extremely happy.
Well, I've heard it before, but I was reminded of it in your challenge the other day. When you are in customer service and you answer the phone with a smile on your face, you basically on the other end can feel that. Talk
You
about that. Talk about what you said.
Yeah, you can, and I've done it actually. I did it in a little class that I had about, oh gosh, maybe 8 months ago. I had a few people in this class, and that's what we did because they were phone people. So, the employer wanted the people on the phone to be more receptive and to come across as, they're in a good mood, they're happy to sell and whatever. And so, we did an exercise. So we had everybody answer the phone without smiling, and everyone was just like, good afternoon, welcome to. And then what we did is we did it with a smile. Good afternoon, welcome to. And it was such a difference. And so just those people that I trained with that, about 3.5 weeks after the class, the man that hired me to do this class called me and said, I cannot tell you what a difference it is. I've had people telling me, boy, your sales agents, what's going on? Did you give them a raise? Are you paying them more? They said they're so much more friendly. He went so far as to say that some clients were asking if he hired a whole new crew. So,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That is so amazing. I mean, in my opinion, no matter what business you're in, customer service is so important. I mean, you have to take care of the customer. And when you feel taken care of, it is so important. And I have an example of such amazing customer service. I was talking about it the other day. I bought a Dyson hairdryer
Mm-hmm.
and cutting off in the middle of drying people's hair. And so I called Dyson. I had already called them prior and they sent me a brand new dryer. Their customer service is amazing.
Yeah.
But have you cleaned out the filter? And I was like, what filter? So they
Right.
showed me what the filter was. I screwed it off and it was so full of dust. But the filter kind of cracked a little bit. And I told the guy on the phone, I was like, oh my gosh, the filter cracked. And he's like, don't even worry about it. I'm going to send you a brand new filter. It'll be in the mail tomorrow. I got an email that said they shipped the filter. I mean, customer service is so important. And
It is.
you are amazing at customer service and you are amazing at communicating. So we just decided to do this video last minute and I didn't really put any of the information on there. So if you want to put the information underneath where people can get a hold of you to learn how to communicate with excellence, care excellence, that would be awesome. So tell the people more about your challenge and how they can possibly join, in the middle of the week. Because it's worth joining. It's so amazing.
I'll put a link in here when we're done, and all they have to do is click on the link, and it'll take them to a very short, like their name and their email, and they're ready to go. And it'll connect them to me. I will immediately approve them for the group, and then they're in. And then they can go in and they can watch the replays, and they can they can catch up on everything. It's a really nice group. I've been posting every day, a little bit here and there. Yesterday I came on with my daughter because she's so excited about this. So I came on with her and I told her each day after school, I'll have her watch it and then I'll have her come on and share a little something that she's learned from it because, you're teaching young girls, you start teaching young girls, she's 14 at a young age to have a good attitude and be respectful. The world can only be a better place. So
Absolutely.
I think, anybody that wants to join, you're still welcome. You won't really miss anything. I mean, you missed the first 2 days, but you can, like I said, you can watch the replays, start up tomorrow, go through the Facebook page. It's a private Facebook page. So, you can be vulnerable, be open to whatever you want to talk about. And it's just it's a safe, fun place.
And who wouldn't want to look at your beautiful face every day? I love being in your little challenge. I can't wait for it. Morning at 11. I can't wait.
I know, and I see you. You're my first person that pops on, and I immediately feel calm when I see Lori. Yeah.
Well, you got to do that for your friends. It feels so good when you know that you have friends that love you so much and are so behind you and want you to succeed. And I think you're an amazing coach. I definitely call you when I'm hanging off the bridge and I need coaching because I think you're amazing. And I want you to put all your links down below so that people know how to get a hold of you. So,
and you, my friend, are an awesome energy healer. So, it goes vice versa. So, I've got the coaching end and you've got, you've got the energy end. So, with that, that's what people need. And people don't realize that all the time that, how your energy and internally affects you. And you have helped me clear the wall and all of that. So I am in debt to you for a lot of that.
You're so sweet. You know, I think people that have the same energies attract, and I just love your energy. And I just think you're so amazing. And I am looking so forward to spending the rest of our lives working with young girls together, because I love working with the young girls, because I
Yeah.
feel like this computer that we have right here, we've programmed
Hmm.
it thus far, and we want to
Yeah.
make sure those young girls program their computer up here for a
Hmm.
happy, successful, abundant,
Yeah.
positive, wonderful life, because I'm starting a little late on that game. And it's so exciting to finally be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's very exciting to have friends like
So
you.
great. That's so great. I know it's exciting, and what better way than to start, young girls, and even young boys. I have a 24-year-old son. I know you have a son, and you know what? He learned at a very early age, to be respectful to women and to be respectful. And not that long ago, he and I went out for lunch, and we were walking in from the parking lot, and we were walking in, and there was an older couple behind us. I didn't see them because I was, from the direction I was in, but my son, he noticed it. And so I walked in and, went up to the hostess was right there. And I said, she said, how many? And I turned to look, and I said, well, there's two of us. And I was watching him. He was standing at the door waiting for the little sweet couple to walk in. He was holding the door for them. And
Oh,
it just warmed my heart. Like it warmed my heart. Yeah. So, I can't hear you.
I
Can't
was
hear
going
you.
to say thank you so much
Yeah.
for on today. I think you're amazing,
Yes.
and make sure to put
Thank.
your information down below, and we will do this
Yeah.
again.
Yes. We'll do it again.
Okay. Love you, girl.
Love ya.